What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the DoubleEShow, back with Banished with the MegaMod 9 beta back here in Meadowview. When we left off last week, we had branched west, built our first forest node heading toward the river, and so we've got the forest node here set up very nicely. What I'd like to do is between this forest node and this village of Meadowview, I'd like to get another forest node in right about here. So without too much delay, let us go into, let's see, life on the water. No, we're going to go right in here to resource production. We're going to go right in here to log foresters. And which is the one that I used over here? That's a bitty barn. Not what I'm looking for. Is it this guy? Village Forester. Okay. So, I want to find the Village Forester Lodge. That would be this guy right here. Right, is that it? F, no. That is not the one. So, Forester Lodge, Village Forester. There we go. Okay. So, got this circle. I'm going to bring it right up to the river. Okay. And plop. Now, if I grab that, I want to see where he is. He's right there. So now, I can come in here to roads, dirt, country, and straight up out of here, I can come right up to the existing road. Yeah, that meets up nicely. Okay. If I grab them again, I just should be able to find where I put the road. Well, go here, here, log stockpile. Okay. From there, can't go past 30, so we'll go 30. And then from there to the road, right on. Okay, so that gives them 2 log stockpiles. Grab that again. Now I want to come in here to the housing. I want to find that. That's Maritimes, not what I'm looking for. Additional, no. Jinxie's home and housing. Jinxie's Biddy Village set. Let's come in here. Oh, that's cute. Little small. Little small. Jinxie's taking a cue from Kid1293. EV housing. It's farm housing, small hostel, simple cabin. Simple cabin roofed. F. Okay, that's interesting. So if I go simple cabin, floor 1, that'd be floor 2. FF. We're gonna go with the dark one, and there we go. We gotta find the road. It is there. Okay, R. So I'm gonna go. Road's gonna go there, so I'm gonna put cabin 1 there. Okay. Now we can go up to 3 high, so let's go second floor. FF. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to go third floor roofed. F. We're going to go dark. And so that should be 3 stories there. Okay. So I'm going to move that down that way. These guys are going in the first force node. That's going to give me room for... It says cabin for 3 persons, right? So it'd be 9 people in total. So 2, 4, 6 adults, 3 children, approximately. Village forester, we're going to go like that. What else can we put out in this forestry node? Gatherers, we can do that. That's crops, no, I want that gathering. There. Small forest gatherer. Yeah, so if that's a housing, right? So 1, 2. So if I grab you, that's your circle there. And that's your circle there. So well within the circle. Very good. Okay. Let's come over this way. And I want to get some resources collected from within that circle. So we're going to come here, and we're going to go almost all the stone and iron and stuff that they can grab. Okay. Okay. We're going to try to grab it out of here as well, because we're going to need all of this anyhow, because we're building stuff, so it's not going to hurt to have it. Alright. Okay. Get what's in between the two. Alright, that works. So, there. And there. So that'll give me... So, the village forester can go up to 4. Okay, can go up to 4. Okay. So, that'll give me up to 4 here. So that's 3, 6, 9, 2, 4, 6, that leaves 2 for the gathering. Right on. There's 2 for the gathering. Alright, we're going to unpause. Let them get to working. What speed are we at? We're going to go times 5. Because I also want to look down this way. We want to get to the river so we can get to trading items. That's going to be extremely important. What I'd like to do is get maybe an area over here cleared for a general stockpile. So let's see if we can come back a little bit. We'll go general stockpile right 3 by 5. Right. See if we can't get that taken care of. Alright, so the diagonal log cabin is in. They look real good. I like that. I like that a lot. And then that log cabin is that one there. That one there. Very good. We do not need roads to them. Right on. So. Okay. If we can get this done, and I can come in here and I can again do the grab almost all of this stuff. I don't know what I'll be able to fit in that stockpile I just put there, but we can also go like this and put in a gap and then another 2 by 5. Is it 2 by 5? 1, 2, 3. 3 by 5. So there, another, whoops, 3 by 5. Yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, now, I want to get road. I wish you could lay down roads and then pause them. Because what I really like to do is get, you know, them going off in the cardinal directions. So that I have them pinpointed. but 'tis what it is. So how are we doing over here in the main village? Resources are full up. We're doing good on food. We've got 18 children, 36 adults. We have exactly half as many kids as we do adults. That is good. That's the way it should be. Keep proper growth going. Food looks good. So we're doing fine there. Take a look. Blacksmith is keeping the horses shoed. Now I could go, if that's the back door to the blacksmith, and that's the front door to the blacksmith. Let's see, Stone Road. Could just go like that, which it will. And I think the same thing in here, because I want it to look finished. Finished. Now what is that again? That's the market, and that gets stocked, like I said, without having somebody working it. That gets stocked, but I'm gonna throw one person in there. Close that down. Trading post is getting followed. Hunter blind. I'm gonna keep these guys pinned for a moment. I want to put in 1, 2. So we get 4 builders. Right on. How are these guys doing? Getting plenty of furs. So if they're getting plenty of furs, and he's making fur coats, then that means I need to up my limits on clothing. Let's just go to 500. Right? And then, alright, so that cabin is built, the first floor anyhow, and the second floor, and the third floor. Excellent. The small food gatherer is in. We're going to go 1, 2, and the village forester is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be a total of 6, right? Whoops. That is 6. Okay. So, those places are good to go. Those places are good to go. Okay. Right. Okay. And we'll take the builders back down to 2. We got laborers. Very nice. Now, stockpiles need to get cleared. I'm going to come over this way. We'll go prioritize these. Prioritize these. Builders, do your thing. Well, that's a long pause there. Right on. Okay, so they're going to come out. They're going to make these stockpiles. They're going to make them happen. And then it should mean that they'll come out and clear the land. But they're pretty far away from things as it stands. They're getting rid of most of the garbage that's in the forestry area. Same thing over here. They did a nice clearing job of getting it out of the food area. Now they're just working on the general area here. Again. Right on. I want to make sure. Yep. Okay, so stockpile's working. Stockpile's working. Okay. Very good. So there's room out here. We'll get materials built out here, and then we can look at building the trading dock. Now, coming back through here, I want to take a look. I think we've got the stone, so I'm going to come in here, and I'm actually going to stone road to there, there, there. Whoops. Coming around this way. There. These guys are right on the road, which is fine. Excellent. So, pretty much everywhere is now industrialized with stone. No, not industrialized, but yeah, stone. Stone is happening. Now, normally I would have done like mossy stone out here because it's by the water, but that'll do for now. What I would like to do, okay, is I'm going to get a couple of farm areas. I'm going to take this down to 2 times speed. I'm going to get a couple of backyard farms going. Now, this is something that I've done many a playthrough. They're not efficient farms, but they are farms nonetheless. So we're going to come into here. We're going to go crops, and it's just going to be just a standard, yeah, just a standard crop field. So I'm going to come 1 off the house. I'm going to go 4 wide. Whoops. By 15 if I can get it. I can. Boom. Right on. Same thing over here. 1 off the house. 4 wide. By 15. Okay. That's good. Right? So that's a couple of farms there. Then I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to go 1 off the house. 4 wide. By 15. And 1 off the house. 4 wide. By 15. Right on. Well, the reason why I want to get these guys farming is it'll be renewable, sustainable food rather than just relying on gathering. Right? So this guy just set to cut, right? He's not really doing a great job. This stuff is just growing back in. I'm going to come here. I'm going to harvest trees. I'm going to harvest everything. Right on. Got a nice little area in here for more businesses, should the need arise. Pop out here and see how our little community is doing. These guys are loading up the resources, that is for sure. That is awesome. And how's our new spot doing? These guys built tall. They built tall, but they built wisely. Yeah. How are they doing? How are these two doing on food? Oh, they're grabbing a bunch of stuff. That's excellent. I'm going to need a barn out this way. So I think I can get away with that. Coming in here. Small barns. Let's see if we can find a small... That's a biddy barn. Well, that's kind of cute. Yeah, we're going to go with a biddy barn right there. Why not? Does it say the storage? 5,000? That's plenty. It is plenty for what they're doing. Okay. I can hide that one because I'm monitoring that one to make sure they're putting resources in there. Got a biddy barn there. How's this one doing for storage? 25. That's almost full. Looks like I'm going to need some more storage soon. So what I'd like to do is, let's see. This is Celtic storage, right? This is what I was using in Silver City. This Celtic storage looks good, and it's off the ground, which is great for, you know, bears. Garden storage? What's garden storage hold? 900? Yeah, it's not a lot. Small barn. I know what that looks like. Old barn. FFF. Okay. Old barn. Old stone. Okay, got it. Medium barn. Interesting. Actually, that's not too bad. Medium barn holds 8,000 units. I could potentially, got an idea, utilize the space behind this house to put a medium barn right there. Whoop. Come on. There you go. Medium barn. There. Good. The farm fields are starting to get built. I would like a little bit more storage over this way. Firewood chopper shack. No. Small. Crafted barn. Forged barn. Fabrics. Precious. Miscellaneous. Yeah, no. Tiny barn. No. Small barn. Let's just do the bitty barn here. Yeah. Do a bitty barn there, that side of the river. Alright, that'll get us to storage. So now if we look right here, we're going to have, in this crop field, we can either have radishes or spinach. That's actually good. Those are two decent crops. Alright, that one's good to go. Very good. So it's late spring. Year 8. Kids are graduating. Right on. And if I look, 23-19, not too bad. Homes to family ratios. Excellent. Okay. So I want to get this area cleared out a little bit. What do I got for resources? I'm gonna have to throw a resource pile or two over here. So let's go with here, general stockpiles. That's the barn, right? So 3 by 5 and space 3 by 5. And then I want to come in here and I want to clear resources like so. I want to clear the resources from in between there and up that way. Okay. Let my laborers get on that. Here's another crop field ready to go. And then I've got the last one. And basically what I want to do is we're going to fence them in. So I want to clear around them. Make sure I can get the fencing in. We're going to take the roads off. Country road. That way. Alright, same thing's going to happen over here. I want it to be like that. Like that. And straight out here. Yep. Very good. Okay. So the crop fields are ready. Just working on the clearing. With the 5 times speed. See if we can't get that done. Wrong. It's right here. Okay. That's the medium barn. Okay. And then I've got that bitty barn right on. Okay. Very good. Very, 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 very good. I'm going to wait until the winter to select these. We've maxed out our wood. Alright. I'm going to go here, bring up the limits. We're going to go up to 5,000 on the logs. Because you never know how much building we're going to do. And we'll go up to 850. Keep the iron where it's at. We'll keep the fuel where it's at. Everything else seems to be good. Tools is holding steady. Right on. Okay, so now if I give it a little pause, I come in here. I can clean up the road here. Okay. So now I know I'm not going to get a road. Alright, so I'm not going to have to fence back there, but I want to fence. I want to fence between them. Or maybe I just want to bring a fence down as far as I can here. Let's do this. Is it there? Yeah, we'll go here. Right. Okay. And run it straight up there. Okay. Right on. Okay. So, is that tree slated to get removed? It is now. Alright. That one's good to go. They're still working on that one over there. Okay, let's quickly... Well, you know what? You don't need to watch me do fencing. It's fencing. When we come back next week, we will take a look at getting the crop fields designated in the winter, building the rest of the barns. You'll see that the fencing will be done, and yeah, we'll go out to the forest nodes, see if we've gotten everything cleared out here. It looks like we have. We can start to cut down some trees, get our lumber ready to go in this area, and maybe put in a trading post. If you like what you watched so far, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments down below. I do read them. I might not always take your suggestions, but I'm going to read your suggestions. So, with that, I will catch you next Wednesday for another episode of Banished with the MegaMod 9 beta here in Meadowview. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.